country, they will face you on the hot seat. A program that brings the burning topics, the most controversial issues, and people directly to you. No stone will be left unturned. No question will be too risky to ask. And no one will be untouchable. Tune in Monday to Thursday from 4 p.m. and Sundays from 3 p.m. right here on Synergy TV. It's time you face the people on the hot seat. Hosted by the defender of the grassroots, the people's ambassador, Harvey R. Boris. I love my country.
Daughter, where the native legends say, wheresoever they may wander, end in Trinidad their days. And this lovely fragrant island, with its forest hills sublime, well might be the smiling Eden, pictured in the book divine.
IT&T, happy anniversary. Congrats on your golden jubilee. IT&T, happy anniversary. My primary school reader did say it plain. Once you eat a the cascadoo, in Trini you must remain. Cause no matter how far you fly, once you taste it, baby, right here you'll return to die. Since 62, summer head to greener pastures. In the Big Apple, they want a bite. Though for 50 years, we could have gone faster. To build a nation, we have to fight and fight. I love my country. I shall put it away before party, just like Harvey Boris. Oh no. And I love Trinbago, not Trini to the bone, but the marrow. So when them stormy dark clouds want to threaten white, black and red, tell them tread. Until we get real serious, remove the drugs and all them cokeheads. You see me, I want to see Trinbago moving ahead. I agree, we are still a paradise, built byways to highways, but progress came with a price. Although we excel in culture and sports, along the east-west corridor, our youths they pack up courts. Tell me, what is this great fatal attraction? This love affair that they have with crime. Now one by one they fall a daily extraction. We've got to save our youths while they're in their prime. Teach them to sing.
This is
Dear Lord, thank you for today. Thank you for your continued grace and blessings. Lord, today I ask for clarity that only you can bring. When everything feels noisy, confusing, and overwhelming, your peace is what I seek. Lord, be my center in the midst of the storm. When my mind is consumed with worry and doubt, lead me to your still waters. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
Looking for that perfect accommodation? Well, come to Caribbean Tourist Villa, located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain. All our rooms are equipped with AC, internet, and access to our lovely pool. Whether you're looking for a personal getaway or family accommodations, Caribbean Tourist Villa is exactly the place to be. Enjoy the ambience of staycation, luxurious rooms, and a well-trained staff. Call us now at 623-9164, 797-2858, or contact us at CaribbeanTouristVilla@gmail.com. Caribbean Tourist Villa, where your magical moments begin.
Eastern Credit Union, leading the way.
Looking for
From now until May 31st, double the deals and double the possibilities with Eastern Credit Union's Dream Deals.
Fuel your future with dream deals. Borrow smart, dream bigger. Feel that freedom. Renovations, education, clear debt. Start investing. Double deal combos on your vision. No stressing. Fuel your future with dream deals. Borrow smart, dream bigger.
Get a loan for repairs, education, or both. You can win cash and shares. Dream Deals from Eastern Credit Union, leading the way. Loan subject to approval. Normal lending criteria and special conditions apply. Promotion approved by the NLCB.
Looking for the perfect place to call home? Discover Hermosa Vista, East Trinidad's newest luxury townhouse development. Developed by Eastern Credit Union and meticulously managed by EPL Properties Limited, this remarkable new commercial and residential community, located along San Pedro Trace and Valencia, offers the perfect blend of convenience and style. Don't miss out on owning your dream home. Visit EPLPropertiesLimited.com or call 225-4375 extension 5324 or 5321 today. Hermosa Vista, where luxury meets convenience.
Welcome to Alicia's Palace, your gateway to relaxation, adventure, and excitement. Nestled in the picturesque Lady Chancellor Hills overlooking Port of Spain, we cater to both tourists and locals seeking an unforgettable staycation experience. Our rooms are designed to provide the utmost comfort, ensuring you have a restful and rejuvenating stay. Pamper yourself in our jacuzzi room or enjoy fun-filled moments in our 2 outdoor pools. You can unwind in our bar and lounge or embark on thrilling island tours and experiences. Planning a wedding or special function? Our 300-capacity event facility is the ideal choice to create lasting memories with your loved ones. You can also choose from exciting packages like single day and overnight packages with your special someone. To book your tropical escape, call us at 624-8553 or WhatsApp 3173843. You can also email us at info@aliciaspalace.com or visit our website at aliciaspalace.com for more details.
Do you suffer from diabetes or high blood pressure or just in need of a general checkup? Look no further. Visit Batson & Associates Limited, your holistic health experts, for your personalized program of solutions with a range of premium products and services tailored to suit your needs. Come and experience transformative healing with our team of specialists in natural and integrative medicine. Visit us or give us a call today at 222-8261 or 314-9975 and begin your journey to optimal health. And remember, if you think health is expensive, try sickness.
Welcome to Caribbean Tourist Villa, your home away from home in the heart of Port of Spain. With over 25 years of trusted hospitality, Caribbean Tourist Villa has been a reliable choice for both business professionals and vacationers. Our guest rooms are thoughtfully equipped with all the essentials for a relaxing and productive stay, and our tranquil pool area is perfect for relaxation after a busy day. We've created the ideal space for you to relax, recharge, and enjoy. Give us a call to book your stay today.
We, the people. The people want hope, opportunities, security, and respect. The people want justice. The people want the truth.
I want the truth! You can't handle the truth!
Hear the truth with Ombudsman Harvey R. Boris, the voice of truth. Can you handle the truth?
I love my country. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the People's Program. This is the program that's for the people, by the people, and of course, with the people. I come to you today sad, but yet hopeful. Hopeful for the best and sad in terms of the things that has happened. Hopeful in the good things that's also happening. So my feel today is both sadness and joy. It's strange, isn't it? But I'll explain to you shortly why I feel this way. Let's start the program with the great words. At the count of 3, wherever you are, say it with me. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3. I love my country, Trinidad and Tobago. The red, the white, and of course the black. And if you love this country, you must love your community. If you love your community, you must love your street. I love my street. What are you doing on your street? Are you improving your street? Are you doing something positive on your street that can make a difference? We all have to do things to make a difference on our street. We all have to do things to make something lasting and beautiful for our country on your street. What are you doing on your street? Are you doing something positive? Or are you doing something that really is not helping? Are you patching a hole, fixing your wall, painting your wall? Are you making the community a little bit better? Yes. What are you doing to improve your street? Do what you can within your own hand. Make a stand and do something to improve this land. But right where you are, simply on your street, you can do something that can cause everybody to want to compete. Meaning, you can do something good. And if you can't do something outside, and on your compound, there's a lot of bush, big tree hanging over, then you can cut it down. You can beautify the place, starting with your own yard. And when I talk about that, I'm saying do something positive on your street and cut the big trees and of course the trimming. I'm talking about calling in Kevin. Call Kevin. He will come by you at a reasonable price. Listen, this is serious. Don't take it for granted. Call 283-0308. Let me repeat the number. 283-0308. Call Kevin Tree Cutting and Trimming Services Limited, and they will come any part of Trinidad, even Tobago. Transport, they also provide, is available. Look at some of the work that they do. I mean, they're cutting down trees. Yeah, they're making the place brighter. The trees that is filled with wood lice and problems and hanging over, they can come and trim it first, cut it, make sure it don't fall on nobody's premises. Look at this customer, happy, getting them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, bunks on the hand and saying, yeah, well done. Mm-hmm. They are cutting. Look at this closest to this house. You know, they want to cut this thing a long time. So they call in Kevin and say, listen, don't mash up the house. It's our old shed outside. Don't mash up the shed. Right? Cut it. So they have to now cut it with precision, you know, with precise. I see, just graze the shed and gone down the road. Badang. Yeah. And they cut it. Listen, they'll go up a coconut tree and cut it inch by inch, piece by piece. Look when they're using the crane to trim a tree. Yeah. They're doing a fantastic job. Watch this. Watch this cutting of this coconut tree. Right? Coconut falling down. Boom, cut it. You see? They're cutting piece by piece. And watch this, eh? Watch this. You see? The last part on top. Coconut tree coming down piece by piece. As they come down, they cut. Call Kevin. You want a good job? You want a pleasant job with nice people working for you? Call Kevin Tree Cutting and Trimming Services Limited. Transport is also available. Call them 283-0308. That's 283-0308. Call Kevin. Reasonable price. You have a tree to cut, they come in and cut it down. You have a tree to trim, they come in and trim it. You have things to move, they come in and move it. Call Kevin. Take the number down. 283-0308. 283-0308. That's 283-0308. Call Kevin. They're doing a good job. Call Kevin. 283-0308. Put the number back up on your screen quickly. 283-0308. That's 283-0308. Call the number. Kevin, Tree Cutting and Trimming Services. Take a picture of it on the screen or write it down or put it on your phone. 283-0308. 283-0308. Call now. Kevin, Tree Cutting Services. Call them now. All right? Well done. And after this is done, and you want place to relax, go one place. Go straight to Caribbean Tourist Villa in the Woodbrook area. Caribbean Tourist Villa, make it your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa is really the people's choice. Come and stay at a wonderful Caribbean Tourist Villa and make it your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa is really the place to be. At Caribbean Tourist Villa, you can feel relaxed. At Caribbean Tourist Villa, you're treated like family. Caribbean Tourist Villa, make it your home away from home and stay at the beautiful Caribbean Tourist Villa. Caribbean Tourist Villa is truly a wonderful place. Come and stay at the wonderful, the beautiful Caribbean Tourist Villa. And remember, at Caribbean Tourist Villa, you're part of the family. Caribbean Tourist Villa treat you like family. Caribbean Tourist Villa is the place to be. Come and stay at the wonderful Caribbean Tourist Villa and make it your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa is really the people's choice. Come and stay at the beautiful, the wonderful Caribbean Tourist Villa and make it your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa is really a place that you can call home. Call it home. Call it home at Caribbean Tourist Villa and make Caribbean Tourist Villa your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa, number 7 Metrin Street, Woodbrook, Port of Spain. Caribbean Tourist Villa, make it your home away from home. Come and stay at a wonderful Caribbean Tourist Villa. Come and stay at a place that you can call home. Come and stay at Caribbean Tourist Villa. Make it your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa is really the people's choice. Come and stay at the beautiful Caribbean Tourist Villa and make it your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa is beautiful, wonderful, a place to stay, a place you can call home. It's wonderful. It's Caribbean Tourist Villa. And make Caribbean Tourist Villa your home away from home. Caribbean Tourist Villa, the people's choice. Well, it seems as though I may be getting the cold or coming down with the flu. Oh, Caribbean Tourist Villa, come and stay at the beautiful Caribbean Tourist Villa. TNT, make it your home away from home. Trinidad and Tobago, this is your program, the people's program. Let's all make sure that we have the best. The bad news that I spoke about a while ago, that bad news is that allegedly the father of the child has confessed the stepfather, of the child. Let me repeat that. The stepfather of the child has allegedly confessed to the death of the child. Police today continue their search for this infant. They continue their search today for this infant. And ladies and gentlemen, it is very sad. It's very, very sad. The father, or the stepfather rather, allegedly was to take the police to show them exactly where the child is. But before he could have done that, he fell ill and they had to take him to the hospital. So they're still searching based on where he told them. But they have not located the child as yet. This is unfortunate. This is as devastating as it comes. You have to ask yourself the question, what's going on? What's really going on? What's really going on? What is really going on? I pray God, I pray God that everything will turn out all right. I pray God for the best. I am very saddened with this whole situation. Very, very saddened. And sometimes, as human beings, we have to take note of what's going on around us. We have to be strong, but we have to take note. Because at the end of the day, it's a child we're talking about. It's a child we're talking about. It's a child we're talking about. You see, crime and criminality is not easy. I pray God for this child, even though allegedly he's gone. I pray for the family. I really pray God for the best. My researcher is telling me that, as I said, he is ill in hospital. She is saying, allegedly, he might have, let me not say it on the air, and then dump the body at sea. The mother, my researcher is telling me, she's only 22 years of age. I tell you, what a thing. What a thing. Crime is all over. Look at this person, these people who went and shoot up the place. Let's go to that. They went and shoot up the place. They went and shoot up the place. People were scattering for their lives. People were running backward and forward for their lives. It was not an easy situation. It was a real situation. Crime and criminality, we have to find a way, even in our country, to come against it. Director, take us to new details on the attack on the mosque. As you're seeing it on the screen, this person is running with their child. Director, let's get the audio. Let's hear what's happening. Start from the top. Start from the top, Director. Start from the top.
The gunshots. A person scrambling to push a stroller to safety as a suspect opens fire in a San Diego neighborhood. And here, glass breaking as more shots come from that very vehicle. Police say just minutes after that shooting, 2 gunmen unleashed a deadly rampage at a mosque, sending school kids running for their lives. 2 senior law enforcement officials telling NBC News the gunmen have been identified as 18-year-old Caleb Vasquez and 17-year-old Kane Clark. And 3 senior law enforcement officials tell NBC News they're trying to authenticate a document purportedly written by the suspects full of anti-Islamic and anti-Semitic views, also describing themselves as anti-Trump. Outside the car where police say they killed themselves, a bottle with a Nazi SS symbol.
They didn't discriminate on who they hated.
And at 9:40 a.m. Monday, 2 hours before the killing spree, police say Clark's mother called police to report her suicidal son had run away, taking his parents' weapons and car. Police started a search, including at a mall and school, when 2 hours later, the first reports of gunfire at the mosque. And then that second shooting scene. Just blocks away, branches still on the ground after police say the gunman opened fire on a landscaper. 1 bullet grazing off his helmet, another embedded right here in this very home. And tonight, we're learning more about the victims, Amin Abdullah, Mansour Kaziha, and Nader Awad. Police say Abdullah opened fire on the suspects, and all 3 heroically distracted the gunman away from the mosque before police arrived.
I truly believe that that's what saved the 140 kids that were just inside.
Tonight we spoke to Imam Taha Hussein, who said Abdullah also sent a critical warning. Even in the middle of a gunfight, he grabbed his radio and said what?
He sent a message, a notification to all the teachers and the staff inside the building that there is an active shooter inside the building. At the last moment of his life, he thought about saving the lives of the kids and everyone inside this building.
As this investigation is still ongoing, Morgan, I know you have some new reporting in on these suspects.
Yeah, Tom, we do. And in addition to recovering those 30 firearms and crossbows, authorities say that they believe these 2 teenagers met online where they were later radicalized. And upon realizing that both lived here in San Diego, that's when they started meeting in person. And right now they're doing a deep dive into their electronic devices.
Not easy. Not easy. People, be careful. Be careful out there. People, we shouldn't hate people because of religion, because of political affiliation, because of race. We have to live as though we are all human beings. We can't continue like this world. We can't continue like this. We just can't continue like this. It doesn't make sense. I urge everyone to be careful who you associate with. Be careful what you're doing with your life. Be careful. All I can say to you all is be very, very careful. That's all I can say to you all. Sorry. Be very careful. Be very, very careful. And be careful at your own home. Because sometimes you take things for granted. You're cutting on this, you're doing that. You have a back room, you ain't going for a long time. Be careful in your own home. Be careful in your own home with the animals that live around your house. Just be careful in life. Don't live a life in fear, but live a life where you're careful and you care. But live a happy life, nevertheless. Let me show you one area where you should be very careful. Look at this home. Look at this person. If they were going to use the toilet, look at what they did not see. Watch this. Watch it.
Olha essa daqui, ó. Esse vídeo aqui, ó, serve de alerta para todo mundo, principalmente para você que mora aí, ó, no interior, onde tem muito mato. Olha lá, ó, escondido ali, ó. O rapaz vai mexer ali daquele jeitinho, ó. Olha o que tem lá, ó, bem lá atrás da tampa lá, ó. Uma jararaca bem escondida. Então, antes de você for usar aí o seu vaso, ó, é bom você dar uma conferida antes, né? Ver se não tem algum bicho, outro inseto, animal peçonhento. Ela ficou bem escondida. Agora imagina você tá ali sentado no vaso ali, né? E pode acontecer outra coisa, né? Então compartilhe esse vídeo aí com todo mundo, pois é muito importante. Olha lá, ela até correu, ó. Agora me conta aqui, de verdade, o que você achou. Olha lá, ó.
A big snake hidden right behind the toilet seat, relaxing and sleeping. Suppose that person just go there and sit down, and then whattacks. What can happen? Be very careful. And next thing I want you to be cautious on, I grew up Seventh-day Adventist, so I, thank goodness, was always aware of the dangers of certain type of things. And the Jews have the same teaching. I want you to understand, yeah, some of you love it, you would die for it, but you might really die for it. Director, bring on the effects of certain things that we consume. Bring it on, director. Bring it on, because at the end of the day, this can truly affect you. Are you ready? Bring it on, director. Because at the end of the day, it can truly cause you to live a shorter life. Director, bring it on.
Don't eat pork.
Yeah, Leviticus 11.
Does it tell you why?
Yeah, because they're bottom feeders. They're the scum of the earth. Same thing with shellfish. How can you have a healthy body if you're consuming the scum?
Where does it say do not eat pork?
Leviticus 11.
I'm going to look it up right now.
Yeah.
Because if it says that...
It says do not eat swine.
No, if it says just point blank, hey, don't eat that,
Yeah.
I'll never eat it again.
Yep.
It says, don't eat it.
Mm-hmm.
Do not eat it. Leviticus 11:7 and repeated in Deuteronomy. It describes the pig as having a split hoof but not chewing the cud and therefore being unclean. Israelites were commanded not to eat it or even touch its carcass. So you believe, like, you read that and you're like, okay, let me get back to this. Were you eating pork though?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were just kind of forgot, or...
Well, we weren't taught that in church. We were taught that that was all done away with. We can eat whatever we want now. It's all been washed away under the cross. And when I learned, because I want to know the scientific aspect of things, like why did he tell us not to eat it? Well, when a pig eats something within 4 hours, it doesn't matter what it is, it's in the meat of it's in their flesh. All the food that God told us we could eat, they're all vegetarian. So, and they also choose...
Why shouldn't we be vegetarian?
Well, because the foods he told us to eat are vegetarian. So if we're consuming a cow, it's pure meat.
Gotcha.
Because they have 4 stomachs. Every time they eat and it gets sent to the next one, it purifies it and purifies it and purifies it. So by the time the nutrients gets to the meat, you're actually eating the good part of the meat.
So maybe the Jews are correct.
They're right on that. Yes, we should not be eating pork.
I wonder if, like, science backs that up as well.
Oh, yeah. Pork's the leading cause of diabetes, cancer, stroke, heart disease, high blood pressure.
So why do they allow it?
Because it keeps you coming back for their medicine. It's that cynical. It's that maniacal.
So if you had one message for the bomb squad, is stop eating pigs.
Stop eating pigs, man. Do the work. Be obedient. You know pork is the closest to human meat.
No.
Yes.
So you understand how dangerous pork meat is? When you cook that meat, that worm don't dead, you know. Any part of that worm could still revive and come and destroy you, you know. Please, take heed. Pork meat is very, very dangerous. Take heed. Take heed before it's too late. Pork meat is very, very dangerous. It is with sadness that I announce the passing of former teacher and headmaster of Trinity College, Mocha. He was a great teacher. He really moved that school from one level to the other. Indeed, he was a tremendous, tremendous person. While I'm announcing his passing, I don't have his name, but he taught great people like the Otleys. You know, he was headmaster to people like John Pierre and all the Otleys and they. So Trinity have lost a true hero, and soon I will get his name to give to you. But again, I'm asked to announce the passing of former teacher and headmaster of Trinity College, Mocha. So all those of you who attended Trinity, this was one of the original teachers and headmaster of Trinity. And I'm hoping that at the end of the day, you all please pay our condolences for his passing, because at the end of the day, he has taught and helped many, many people. Of course, his name was Michael Clark. Michael Clark, former teacher and headmaster of Trinity College, has passed. I express my personal condolences on behalf of myself, on behalf of the wonderful Fuan, and many other persons, the passing of Michael Clark. He was a great, great teacher. He was a fantastic headmaster of the school, and he brought the school to a standard and to a level that was second to none. Again, we announce and we are saddened with the passing of teacher and headmaster of Trinity College, Mocha, Mr. Michael Clark. May God bless you. May you rest in peace, and may you rise in glory. God bless. God bless. We take a short break and look at the wonderful Caribbean Tourist Villa. Remember, if you stay for a week, you got a day free. Stay for a month, you got a week free. Come and stay at the beautiful Caribbean Tourist Villa. They also have rooms, monthly rental. Caribbean Tourist Villa in the Woodbrook area. Great location. You can't go wrong. Come and stay at Caribbean Tourist Villa. And just when we come back from that, I'll tell you more about the 7-day Adventist, about the Hands International, about the Eyesight Drive. It's going fantastic. Director, let's take a short Caribbean Tourist Villa break.
Looking for that perfect accommodation? Well, come to Caribbean Tourist Villa, located at number 7 Methuen Street, Port of Spain. All our rooms are equipped with AC, internet, and access to our lovely pool. Whether you're looking for a personal getaway or family accommodations, Caribbean Tourist Villa is exactly the place to be. Enjoy the ambience of staycation, luxurious rooms, and a well-trained staff. Call us now at 623-9164, 797-2858, or contact us at caribbeantourist.villa@gmail.com. Caribbean Tourist Villa, where your magical moments begin. The Voice of the People with Harvey R. Boris is now on every first and third Wednesday of the month at 6 p.m., right after the afternoon drive. Tune in as he discusses current affairs and more. Do you want the truth? Can you handle the truth? I love my country. The Voice of the People. Now, every first and third Wednesday of the month at 6 p.m., only on I-95.5 FM. Voice of the People with Harvey R. Boris is now on every first and third Wednesday of the month at 6 p.m., right after the afternoon drive. Tune in as he discusses current affairs and more. Do you want the truth? Can you handle the truth? I love my country. The Voice of the People. Now, every first and third Wednesday of the month at 6 p.m., only on I-95.5 FM.
This being the third Wednesday, we are on today, 6 o'clock, I-95.5. Join us. Big program for you today. Join us and be part of it. TNT, this is the man who have the healing touch. Dr. Agard, Renald Agard, the president of Hands International, and of course, originally from his mother from Palais, and he grew up in Tobago and Diego Martin. But the founder of Hands International is another doctor, a doctor called Dr. Edwards. Ladies and gentlemen, also from Palais, and they formed this organization, listen, in California, 18 years now, all over the world. But the man who had developed the touch to cure and to heal and to do this operation in a minute, 2 minutes, is none other than Dr. Jacob from India. Let's hear a little of Dr. Jacob from India, because Big Mike is coming to tell you more about healing. Come on, director. Bring on Dr. Jacob.
India is a home for 15 million blind people, almost 1/3 of world's sightless population. 52 million are visually impaired. There are about 2 million blind children. Cataract is the leading cause and contributes to 62% of blindness. But the good news is that 80% of this blindness is either preventable or treatable. Although surgeons in India performs 2 million cataract surgeries a year, almost that many new become blind each year. When we see these huge masses of patients, sometimes 2,000 to 3,000 surgeries waiting for surgery in a given camp, all we have to do is ask God, God, give me strength, skill, and vision to do. When I was a young surgeon, I used to take about 45 minutes for one surgery. And how do we complete these huge numbers at that rate? And so all I asked God, God, give me skill and resources to do these huge masses of surgeries. And lo and behold, God certainly, the word of God says, ask and it shall be given. Knock and it shall be found. And so I asked God for skill, and He has given all of it, from 45 minutes surgery to 30 minutes, to 20 minutes, to 10 minutes, to 5 minutes, to 2 minutes. And now we finish a single cataract surgery between 1 to 2 minutes, about 30-35 surgeries in an hour, about 200 surgeries in 6 hours. When Dr. Jesus is on our side, anything is possible. And our complication rate is literally zero. It's an amazing to see. It's actually, you've got to see to believe. And humanly, many times it is not possible. But with God, all things are possible.
Excellent. With God, all things are possible. And therefore, healing is possible. Put the numbers on the screen, director. If you need to help, if you want to help, they need water, they need toilets, whatever. At the Seventh Adventist Hospital, they have done over 1,500 surgeries already. They're aiming for 4,000. The numbers on the screen. Call Alice at 703-1939. Call Alice if you want to help. Call Pastor Lewis at 787-8412. 787-8412. Call those numbers if you want to help. If you want to help to give people sight, come in, volunteer, or present something, bring some water, help at the Seventh Adventist Hospital in Cocorite. Director, let's go to the man who is helping people all over this country. They're coming to him and they're getting good help. The doctor, the brother who is like no other. I'm talking about the man himself, Dr. Big Mike. Director, give him 2-3 minutes after 5:30 because he has things to talk about. Bring on Dr. Big Mike.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Yes, people, yes, people. Yes, Harvey, these people are doing a fantastic job in Trinidad, and I'm going to support them. I'm going to do some volunteer work down there too. Yes, they have extended their time, so I'm going to do some volunteer work with them also. But of course, I must support them as far as actually carrying things that they need. Yes. So, and apart from that, I'm going to spend some time there doing what I could to also help, You know, this is a everybody business where people can really come and really support these people because they're doing a fantastic job. Eye is a serious thing. You know, without your eyes, how can you see the beauty of this world? You know, eye is a serious thing, and a lot of people are suffering from macular degeneration of the eyes. Two big thing is glaucoma, which is ocular pressure in the eyes, and also cataract. A lot of people diagnosed with cataract. You know, with that, it actually block the vision of the eyes. Yes, and that could be really really. It's a sad case. Yes, I'm so glad these people, men that are blessed, God have touched their hands, touched their brain, and they are coming to Trinidad and really helping um, Trinidadian and also the Tobagonians and helping our country, Trinidad and Tobago, that we're able to see better and this, you know, without because you know it's 20,000, 25,000 thing for them kind of surgery, right? In some places, of course, it's going to be more. But we thank God for the doctors. We thank God for guys and them coming in from India. We pray that their hands will continue to be blessed. Yes. All right, people. So hear this. At the Big Mike Wellness Center, you know, we have a little video, but we're gonna play that another time. But this guy came in from Antigua, all the way from Antigua, that heard us on this program, the hot seat with Harvey Boris. You know, the hot seat. This guy is watching hot seat right through. Came in from Antigua, and we did live blood on him. We did the scan. We did the dry blood. We did the entire package. And boy, he was so excited. And we did a nice video together. And he was, you know, this is a international runner. All right. He running, he do like 5K. You know, he came down Trinidad here and run a 5K and, you know, a long distance runner and thing. So really, really, we thank God for this, for Harvey Boris, a hot seat program here that people are able to view from all over, right? People are viewing from all over and this is really, really amazing. All right. But listen, we have a lot of special is on at the Big Mike Wellness Center. Things are happening. And one of the things that people could do too, you know, you could grate a nutmeg, and also crush some clove, add some hot water to it. Yeah, you could add some hot water to it, allow it to cool, and then you could wash your eyes with that because it helps to deal with any issues that may affect the eye. You're able to see better. You also drink it too. All right. Now, next thing you could add some honey. Now, honey does really, really burn the eye, but it's actually clear the eye and deal with macular degeneration of the eye. All right. So that is a good thing to do. You know, you could add some honey to it if you find, because it does burn. You know, some people add a little water to it, so they kind of break it down, dilute it. A little honey, a little water. Make sure and get the good honey. Eh? It have one coming from our country, right? If we close to us, they leave that alone, right? That cheap thing. Leave it alone. It's not good. Get somebody somewhere up in the country here who you know that, you know, how do you grow the real thing. All right. And you could start to use that in your eyes. And also too, you could wash the eyes with young coconut water and thing. Right. So there are things that you could do to really help. And of course, you know, if you're in a place or you're living in a place where you could see, you know, that morning sun, you could take in that morning. I talk about 12 o'clock in the day now. That's in that early morning sun where you could watch the sun and then watch the greenery, watch the sun, then watch the greenery. That helps the eyes a lot. And those of you who always on computer, listen, you need to get up, go outside and watch a distance away. Watch a distance away. All right. There's view a distance away. That's important too. Yeah. Don't just focus on this computer. All right. And then there's protective screen to put on your computer that I think they call it Blu-ray or something. So, but it's to protect the set of light, that light that could damage the eyes and things. So there are things you could do to really help deal the help with the eyes. Of course, if I wasn't holding this phone right now, I'm going to show you some functional exercise that you can do. But when you guys come at the clinic, I'm going to show you that some functional exercise where you're doing some tapping on the temple and tapping to the forehead, tapping to the back of the head, and then you do that for 15 times. And I'm going to show you how to drain your lymphatic system. There are some basic things that you can do to empower, eye health. All right, and drain the lymphatic system. Yeah, your eyes is so important. All right, so people, we have some special on right now at the Big Mike Wellness Center. We have what you call, well, this week, there's a special going on right now for the first 20 callers, right? The first 20 callers, you have the blood and the scan. The blood and the scan for 2 person is $600. For 2 person is $600. Normally it's $600 for 1 person. So for 2 person is $600. You're not just getting the scan, you're getting the blood and the scan. So you can imagine that. Well, normally it's 1 person just for the blood, but now 2 person for blood, all right, and scan. Can you imagine that? 2 person for blood and scan. So right now it's like a $300 for the blood and $300 for the scan. This is an unbeatable price. All right, make sure and call the number to get that special. The number is 288-8301. That is 288-8301, where you can come in and we do a live blood on you. All right, we can do a live blood on you. So we check for a number of things. We check to see if there's any parasite in the system. We check for plaque. We check for fungus. We check for damaged cells. We check to see if the cells are clumping, we call rouleau, right? So a number of things, abnormalities we check in for, all right? And then, of course, based on what we see, then we're able to deal with it and help you to move from zero health to optimum health. And of course, you had the dry blood, where we go down like about 10 to 15 depths into your system, as a, so we can see what's taking place. So we check the gut, we check the prostate, we check, the womb, we check your digestive system, see the system acidic or alkaline. All right. We check the system for, we're talking about the oxidative stress. So we check all that to see what's happening inside of you. All right. There's no way any doctor could tell what's going on with you unless he do a blood test on you, because there's life in the blood, but also there's also death in the blood. So based on what we see now, we're able to deal with you and help you to move from zero to optimum health. Yes, people, that is this week only. This week only, you get live blood, right? The live blood, the dry blood, and the body scan. So 3 different services, right? For 2 person, that is $600. For 2 person, you get the live blood, the dry blood, and the body scan. Yes, people, come on down at the Big Mike Wellness Center right now, right? And we'll be able to help you, right? So the number to call is 288-8301. That is 288-8301. Your health is your greatest wealth. Your health is super important, because a lot of time people don't value health until health is taken away. All right, but we want to be preventative, not don't react, don't be reactive. You want to be proactive. So that we're able to prevent a storm from hitting you. All right, we could prevent things from happening. We see it, we deal with it before it deal with you. Yes, take in front before in front take you. The old people always say that, prevention is better than cure. All right, so it's important that you come in at the Big Mike Wellness Center. The number to call is 288-8301. Yes, that is 288-8301. Yes, people. All right. So, some of you say, all right, I now see that message. All right. If it's 1 person, then 1 person will have to pay $400. 1 person pay $400, where they do the live blood, the dry blood, and the body scan. But if you could get another person, then of course you pay $600 for 2 persons. All right. 1 person is $400 and 2 person is $600. Come on down. Listen, health could never get cheaper than this. You need to come on down and do that live blood, the dry blood, and the body scan. Yes, people, let's make it happen. Let's do it right now. The number to call is 288-8301. That is 288-8301. Yes, we want to meet with you. We want to greet you. We want to help you to get your health where it ought to be. Yes, your health is your greatest wealth. Come on down on the Big Mike Wellness Center right now, and we want to treat with you. We want to meet with you. Book. You can organize. Call this number right now. Maybe the phone is busy at this time, but listen, don't stop trying. You will get through. All right. The number to call is 288-8301. That is 288-8301. Yes. So we want to do the scan, and listen, the scan is really, really amazing. Some people say, wow, all this information that this scan is able to pick up, say yes. So we look at a number of things that are taking place. See if your brain is getting sufficient oxygen and nutrients. You know, we know it's supposed to be, according to the scan, it's supposed to be between 400 to 800, but then sometimes you see people on 10, you see people on 25. You know, you don't want to continue down that road. You want to make sure it over 400, because under can lead to a number of issues, dangerous issues. So that is why we pleaded with you guys to come on down so you could scan, check the brain, check the blood flow to the brain, check your heart, see what's happening, check your circulatory system, because a lot of people have serious circulatory issues, cramping, stiffness, numbness, tingling under their feet. Yes. Right? So we know it's poor circulation. So we check the whole cardiovascular system. You know, we check the whole digestive system. So a number of checking. Also check the prostate, the womb, and see what's happening. So, all right. So come on, go down. The scan is crucial. It's important that you do the scan. So the scan is combined with the live blood and the dry blood. Yeah, so it's a 3-in-1 special you're getting at the Big Mike Wellness Center. And tomorrow we have open clinic day. Tomorrow is open clinic day. All right, you just come in. We start at 9 a.m. From 9 a.m. Come in from 9 a.m. till about 3 p.m. So come on down at the Big Mike Wellness Center. Let us check you out, scan you, do your live blood, do your dry blood. Yes, I'm telling you, it's possible that you can achieve optimum level in your health. And a lot of you are waking up with pain and ache. And it become a normal thing. It become like the norms. You're waking up with pain and ache. You're set to take hip surgery, knee replacement, and you tell yourself that's it. That's the only road. That is the only way out. But listen, people, I'm telling you, your body's an amazing thing. It was designed to heal itself. Yes, it was designed to heal itself with the right nutrients. With the right nutrients, I'm telling you, you can beat the aches and the pain and the arthritis. There's over 100 different type of arthritis. The two most common one is osteoarthritis and rheumatoid arthritis. And all the itis are talking about, this is inflammation. The body is loaded with inflammation, and it didn't start yesterday. It started with years of the body going through with all type of food that is wrong fuel, wrong oil, wrong everything. After time, the body start to tell on you because, hey, you're not treating your body right. It's time to take action. Disease don't fall from the sky. Your bones don't just have a breakdown just so. This is years of abuse, years breakdowns that take place because you abuse the system. And a lot of time is parasites. And that is why we are telling you to come in, because we can see. Sometimes you see big worms going across the screen. We see a lot of parasite taking place. And sometimes it's parasite inside your system that is eating out your cartilage. parasites that are eating out your joints. Over the years, a woman's seen her monthlies, every month. And don't think it's just waste coming down there, but minerals. Your body is losing nutrients at the same time too. And if you're not topping up, then it can lead to osteoporosis. Yes, osteoporosis. Yeah, and you're talking about brittle bones. You're talking about a breakdown in the nutrients in the bones, so the bones become brittle. So if you fall, that's it. Then you end up with really hip replacement, right? But now, ladies, it's time to take care of yourself. It's time to come in. Let us check, because the scan will be able to check the bones and see what is happening with the bones. Your bones is the frame for your body. The bones is the skeleton that holds your frame. And a lot of time you see people with all kind of aches. It's because they didn't really take care of the bones. The bones are crying out for help. And I'm telling you, we are seeing people more than ever before. About 98% of people are infested with parasites. Infested with parasite that eating out their brain, eating out their joints, eating out their cartilage, and all these things. And sometimes you get misdiagnosed of parasite because it can imitate all the different symptoms, and you're being misdiagnosed. Yes, parasite can cause a lot of havoc in your body. Come on down at the Big Mike Wellness Center. Let us check you out to see if there's any big worms inside of you. See if any anaconda. Come in. Let us check for the parasite. Let us check to see if you're infested. Yes. And then we have things to deal with it. 1 month after, when you come back in, we show you before and after. Yes, it's possible that we can help you to live a better life. Your life, one life you have to live, not 2 and 3. Yeah, there's no spare parts for your body. You got to take care of what God give you. And that is why Big Mike Wellness Center is here to help. It's here to treat. It's here to deal with the issues that you're going through. Come on down at the Big Mike Wellness Center now. The number to call is 288-8301. That is 288-8301. We want to meet with you. We want to greet with you. Don't forget the special, the live blood, the dry blood. Yes, the live blood, the dry blood, and the body scan. Instead of paying, you only pay $600 for 2 persons. Yes, the biggest special in this month. Get that special. This is the Big Mike signing off. Boom.